Hello and good morning, Earth. This is Tyrell VA broadcasting live from the vault in our stars. Let me check out the sound here. And it sounds like we are doing well. The music today, for the beginning of the video, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Synthwave Tribute from Nostalgames _XP. And pretty excited for it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I love the Ninja Turtles. We are playing in the Hytale world of whatever that was, Pixel Slap, of whatever that was. And there's someone else on. Call it that Jackhawks. Okay. Let's see who is on. Jackhawks. We left off with a full hand of fangs. Great. We have been gathering, and I don't know if you can notice, but we have changed a lot of things around. Way more organized. We were fairly organized before, but all of this garden is eternal foods. So those are good. Over here, not eternal foods and very much smaller. We can drop this off. These are also some extra stuff that will go in there. Look, 16 more of these pots. Then pumpkins will go wherever I have pumpkins popping out. And I've been trying to organize it like that. So down here I have petals on the ground. That's where all the petals are. This should have like leaves or something, but I don't have it yet. But leaves and trees will be here. Moss and shit's over here. I guess I don't need that. Dogs are dogging. No barking inside the house. Don't be ridiculous. Just keep an eye on everywhere I'm going. Mushrooms. Here. And that's pretty much all of it. I'll just put this in here. I don't know where I want that. And then wood is this stack. Is that dry wood as well? We're dry wood hunting. Dry wood hunting. Sounds like a Goodwill hunting. Is that softwood? What do I have here? Redwood. And then this. Go there. Another row of chests I don't have. Okay. Hopefully these are finished. Awesome. You can go right there. And all of that's done. We are ready to travel on. I don't know where I was last time. So, whoops. Wish me luck for a good spot. Okay. Maybe I could go here and grab some trees. I have this ability currently to fly for another 9 minutes and 35 seconds. It was awarded to me from a loot crate. What is that? Oh, a fox. Hi, I'm flying with you. Oh, Art Mouse, you be nice. You okay? You okay? You're a monster. Yeah, go be a gremlin. Oh, fuck. I hate that. Don't hit me. Don't shoot me. Leave me alone. Okay. So I probably back up into another one. And I also think I have falling protection. Not right now, but forever. I just got enough percentage off of falling that I can pretty much just fall now. Pink flax. I think I'll take that. I can't remember if I have or do not have, but there's enough here to make me happy. I heard a lion. Oh my gosh, it's in the tree. Oh fuck, it's not in the tree now, Mao. No, still in the tree. I will be cutting that tree down. So enjoy your spot, I guess, while you can. Why are you meowing like that, all crazy? Can you stop that? God dang, animals. Now all I need is the chickens to start breaking out of the pen and flying around. Here, mouse, cutie. Okay, let's see. Yeah, go get her, Art Mouse. Be the noise police. I don't recognize this song at all from any type of Mutant Ninja Turtle game or show or movie or anything, but I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to think of what vibe it's giving me. It's giving me a city vibe, but not New York City. Boom, 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 boom. What is that? Like Miami? Boom, 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 boom. I guess maybe that's New York. Kind of like detective, private eye music. Boom, 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 boom. CSI-esque. After I take all these trees down, I should have enough. Well, I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'll have a lot. Certainly enough to start doing something. Still need to get lots of brick, like cobblestone, oddly enough. And I guess I could do that. I have some good pickaxes. I can no longer grab stuff from my location. I've taken all the land for what it's worth, and now I'm just building on it. Now I have to recreate the land. Hence, all this wood and the needing of cobble. Getting closer to that guy. Not excited to deal with him. Come after me, please.
Ma'am, why do I gotta yell at you?
She's like, I don't know why you gotta yell at me. You could not. She's a smart ass in my head. Oh wait, I got one of these bad boys. Yeah, asshole. Oh, you were actually up top on the place. It's hard to recognize. That's why I yell. God, what a bajig girl. So bajiggity. I don't know what excites her, but she is ecstatic about it. Very pissed off. It's really got her going. Someone's walked in front of the yard, or I don't know, in front of someone else's yard. But she is pissed about it. How dare they? Yeah, be proud of yourself, you jerk. What's this? Well, I want those. If you keep barking, you know, she's deaf, which means she can't hear me. And yet I talk to her all the time as if she can hear me. Which is not her fault. That's probably why she gets away with so much stuff. Yes! Okay. I want that, I want that. Oh man. I want that. I want that. Eee! Okay, I think... Well, where am I? This isn't the best map marker. Hello, cemetery. We do love a cemetery. Do you think that this might be a Quebec hideout? They're harder to find in these forests, the red and orange forests, but that's where you find the elder Quebec, and I want that. Okay, first thing first, let's jump our ass back somehow. I don't even know where I came from. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Seriously though, is it? No, because I was able to see what I was doing from the entrance. Over there? No. Evil rat. Oh, there. Yes, yes, yes. Doesn't matter. This sounds more like the arcade game, I would say. Just picking up extra shit that I left, I guess. And let's jump out of this hole I'm in. Going... Ooh, that's pretty. What is this? My next destination? Oh, I can't fly right now? Our mouse. Some sort of building, square, pyramid-esque. Pyramid-esque. still need to discover one of those holes. Oh, I also need to find a baby one of those birds. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm missing. Baby camel. Always missing baby camels. Very hard to find. Am I past it? No. There it is. Okay. We got some queebs over here. Not too interested in those queebs. I've been like destroying their homes. Should not look at that guy up there. What kind of place is this? Besides a book place for me and mine. They're scarabs or whatever they're called. They don't need books. That's ridiculous, in fact. Artemis, can you go attack that girl? She's being so naughty. Go attack Cuse. Artemis, go get Cuse. Let me go attack my cat real quick.
Stop it.
She has a tendency to sit outside the roommate's door and just yell at him to open it, but he's not even here right now, so who knows when she would stop. Look at how many of these I'm getting. Thank you, Q's. Well, you're too loud. I'll take these, why not? I don't know what I need them for, but when I do need them, I'm sure I'm gonna need a lot. Now, the last time I built my town, I started with a windmill. No, I actually still need to like build the floor. They are not getting along right now. They're naughty. Did you get her? Good girls. Nice, some good plant holders. I don't need the firewood, but whatever. Kind of curious to get inside here and see where that scarab's chilling out at and how he's chilling out. Hi there, Scarbs. You're just here, huh? I just popped out of the dirt. I mean you. You must have done the same thing. Or fallen down or something. But there's you. Hi. Guess I can take this. Why not? I have room for it. After all, why shouldn't it be mine? I think I'm just gonna knock down these doors and get on my way back home. Anything hidden over here? Something's going on. These are the blocks I need. So I can just take some now while I'm here. And be like, let me clean this room out for you guys real quick. It's my good Samaritan deed. There you go. And there's nothing else here. Okay. Well, that was cute. That was fun. And it's nighttime, so we should get home anyway. Okay. Let's make it safe for the other player. Drop off our goodies. Yeah, nice. Lots of dry logs. Ouch. I'm surprised I got 57. That. Okay, let me just drop off all my shit again. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, I had lots of flask already. Sure. It's pretty groovy. Look at all my books. Oh my god. Yeah, quite a bit of these too. Nice. Excellent. Oh, you can have that. No. I don't want this. That beat's groovy. I like that little rift. Little background rift. Where do I have these? Awesome. Now what do I, this is where I need to fill. I need to fill this whole thing, which kind of doesn't look as big now that I can see it all, with stone. AKA, I need to fly somewhere and get stone. Look at how awesome this is looking. So not just this area, but there's 3 other areas around it. Fucking stone all over the place up there. So to the north. Oh, I have to guess, oh wait. For some reason I have to turn it off and on again sometimes. That looks like dirt. But I've always been bad at telling when it's dirt and when it's not dirt, to be honest. But I'd assume that's stone. Groovy. You're burning yourself. Careful, get out of your fire. You're about to die. You don't care. Oh, is it stone? I don't know. Shale. God damn it. I guess I just go into the ground and then I am there. I wanted to see what this is. Don't mind me flying around, guys. Ooh. There, that looks like stone. I'm gonna destroy your whole castle for it. We're there, right? In that, like, maybe that's a tunnel of stone? I just see blocks. They can turn into whatever once they're blocks. This does not look like stone. Okay, let's go for this hole that I thought I saw. A cave, one might say. Did I make that up? Maybe I did, but I guess I can just... What? Oh, God. This is all fucking cobble? Or shale? What the fuck is this? I found that guy's house! Oh my gosh, I just randomly found this guy's house. Let me mark this on the map. Just picked a random hole. The very first hole I find. That's so funny. Okay, let's get these people all excited. We'll share it with the other people. I have no idea what he's called. But hopefully that'll help people out. It won't matter, because I plan to take all of his things. All of his cool things. Hi, sir. Don't mind me. Borrowing a book. Shelf. I'm like waiting to see if he attacks me. He seems pretty chill about it. Okay, that's an interesting way to set them. I like that. Keep that in mind for my own building. Love this chair. Love those. Thanks, thanks. It's getting dark in your house. Sorry about that. Were you hiding stuff in here? Look at this little hidden zone. Naughty, naughty. Can't hide things from me. He's sounding angry? Oh, no. He's still pretty chill. Or at least... he's holding back his swings. Okay, now what's going on in here? Did you go over there? Oh, yep, you did a little wraparound. You live with a goblin. Did you know you had a goblin roommate? Killed him. Hope you're okay with that. There's more shit down there. Okay, I thought these were bookshelves. They are not. Let's see. What else? You're hiding. Just kidding. I don't think you could ever get down here. Ooh. Okay. Lots of chests. Not a big fan of these bookshelves. I'll leave these here. Hope they're not upset about that. And I think I'm ready to just get out of here. I totally got distracted. I don't like where I'm at all. Just looks cold. Okay, home, home, home. Do 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 do. Boo. This sounds like a Ninja Turtle song. Don't. I got a... Oh, no, come on. Thought I got a decorative bottle, but it's a regular energy bottle. Boom, 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 boom. Buckets. Oops, that wasn't a bucket. What was that? Oh. This is a different Quebec lamp. Oh, it's just a lantern, a regular one. Interesting. Nice to have. I don't know where to put it. I guess I'll throw it in here with my random things. Whee! Alright, Mouse, is that you? Hold on a second. Is that you? Are you being honest? What are you doing? You were trying to get in there? That is naughty. Just want you to know that. You're not supposed to try and break into the rooms. Animals I live with. I swear. Breaking into rooms now. Here they are. It's like, where did I put all my treasures? I had to move those away because they weren't close enough to these things to pick up. Why didn't this go in here? Maybe I never went to that, I guess. Who knows? I've been to this one 3 times now for different items each time. Is this, why is it, I swear I put that in there. Nope, I put that in there on accident. I guess it's a good thing I went back. And these blocks. Oh yeah, I put this up here. I have tons of green. That's the one I have the most of, which is awesome. 100 blocks worth, which is, I think, 1,000 of these. Okay, we are still looking. For cobble. Okay, this is all blue shaped, very shale-esque, if I would say so. So I'm gonna assume that this is cobble. And we're going to go the opposite way to the south. West-ish, southwest-ish. Ah! That was... Damn it. That monster gremlin. Hi bird. Wonder which one that is, the crow or the raven. It looks kind of like a crow. That's my guess. Artemis, you're not helping. Are you helping? No. It's looking awfully white. I hope it's not marble. Let's avoid this little town here. Right, because that's the color I want. That's fucking cobble. Just stone. I just want stone, you guys. That's a gravel of some sort. This is a gravel. This is marble. God damn it. The most common block I can't find. I'm gonna go punish my dog for making too many noises. I'm gonna close those doors. You're not gonna have no doors. And then you're gonna be stuck inside the vaults. You wanna come up here? No? You can be good. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go here, continue on my idea, and not give up on it yet. This will be to the west, I assume. Yeah, that's perfect. You just lay there and stop making so much fuss. Like, is that mountain what I'm shooting for? It looks promising. I'm liking the dark gray. I think I found some. I think I found it. I'm feeling better about all those complaints. Yes. Now I just need to dig and dig and dig until I have a shitload. Shouldn't take too long. Every swing is a stone, thanks to my awesome pickaxe. And hopefully it will last a while. Good, I'm glad it didn't turn into dirt as soon as I got like 3 in. Okay, so I'll just have to do this for a little bit. Sorry you're gonna have to watch this part, but this is what happens when we're also trying to find resources. Sometimes the resource is in just one giant pile, and we're just stuck here grabbing it like this. Not flying around, grabbing a bunch, which is obviously more exciting, but if I don't do this, I'll never finish that task. Speaking of tasks, block 57 attacks, earn 3,000 skill, okay. and mine 320 blocks. So my dailies. Oh, I forget that they're UK. So their clock must have started 23 hours and 20 minutes. That would have been... God, what time is that? That would have been like 6 for me. I guess that's an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, no, in 23 hours and 20 minutes is when the next one starts again. So it just started at 7 for me. So whatever time that is for them, I have no idea. But that's interesting. Because those missions have changed. Oh, here's some dirt. Gotta be careful I'm not hitting that. I don't want dirt. Get out of here. Don't ruin my madness method. We already got 400 blocks. I would say you'd be surprised how far that doesn't go, but you can see how far it doesn't go by how small of an area I've taken up. Of course, these will be laid out in flatness. It's kind of hard to like put in your mind what that looks like, because not all the flatnesses are equal at this moment. But not all flatnesses are created equal. This is a new song area. Oh, look, area. I say it because an area opened up to me, and that's how my brain works. This is a new song that I went to, and it is called Music to Cast Spells #2, like the number 2. Epic 80s fantasy rock synthwave retro beats from the Synth Mage channel. Both those songs, this one and the Ninja Turtle song, or mix, whatever that was called, can be found on the Mouse Cats playlist. The Mouse Cats being one word. On YouTube. I never say that part, but it's all on YouTube. I guess I just assumed because we're on YouTube, one would also assume it's on YouTube, but that's wrong. Pretty sure I'm about maybe 600 at least blocks now. Pretty happy with how fast it's going. I believe I'm also going to get a message for wanting to restart soon. If I remember last time I was streaming around this time, 8 o'clock, I believe, is their revamp time. And look at all these points I'm getting. My mining points. At level 42. I haven't checked my levels in a while. I may or may not have a skill to upgrade. Hoo-wee. It's so funny, like, cobblestone is obviously in so many ways one of the least favorite blocks because it's so common, and anything you do in this game, Minecraft, or building games in general that have cobblestone as the base, you just randomly get so much of it to the point where you have just chests full of this shit if you're like me and can't throw shit away. And yet here I am not having it, finding it more rare to find for some reason than usual. And super excited when I find it. There's the warning. Now I gotta deal with animals. Gosh darn it. Didn't realize I was gonna release those into the world. Create them with my darkness. Get out of here. Oh, and my pickaxe is almost done. Although I think I have some repair kits with me if the sun is still willing. Last time I did this is how I found a goblin gold mob. Speaking of, hi there, goblin over there. Looks like I would be better off heading back home for now. Instead of repairing my pickaxe to keep going, it is starting to become night. And this mountain ain't going nowhere. Why? Yeah. Home. Home, home, home. Let's see how much we got. Not bad. Grab one of these. Oh, what's up with all this? I think I want to grab another one. I brought a penguin to my place. So I thought it'd be fun to have another bird type creature for my chicken and wild chicken. Desert chicken. My bad. Nope, it's just a game. I'm just playing a game with those birds in it. It's not talking about nothing else. You silly girl. Made it. No time left. Okay. I will just keep digging into the side of this. If I can do what I just did again, I think that should be awesome. Or at least I can be able to see where I'm at. the rhythmic sound of cobble being broken into perfect block forms. Oh yeah, I forgot the service restarting. Hopefully I think I'll be able to do all this in 10 minutes. My pickaxe is already at 85%. This Music to Cast Spells to song is about 2 hours long, so it should probably make up the rest of the thing, the rest of the recording stream. Just to randomly talk about things while I'm doing this, so I'm not sitting here silently, I've been watching some old school movies. Can't remember which one I started off with, but the most recent franchise that I just finished is the Return of the Night of the Living Dead. Right. I think it's just Return of the Living Dead. I think it's just Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Night of the Living Dead? No, Return of the Living Dead. But there's some funny story about that where there is Night of the Living Dead, I believe is what that old one is called. Is there someone after me? No? And those two directors or producers, I guess they're directors, or maybe story writers is what they would be called. I'm not sure what their film title is. But anyway, they didn't know what direction they wanted their movies to go in, these zombie films, after having created Night of the Living Dead. So they split up amicably, and one went to use, I think, just dead, like Day of the Dead, Evening of the Dead, you know, all of those silly things. Dawn, Dusk, is that a one? Dusk of the Dead? I don't think so. Anywho, the other guy went on to do Living Dead was his title. He TM'd, or whatever that would be called, and created Return of the Living Dead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe a 6th one is coming out this Christmas. Maybe that's why people have been talking about it, which got me ears perked about it. Anywho, the first movie is very fun. It kind of establishes that the Night of the Living Dead that happened, I guess the movie was in 1969, because that's when they say the events happened, was in 1969. And they established them as true stories, as a true story event. The military created this chemical. This isn't like spoilers or anything. Not that the movie's from the 80s, so get over spoilers for that case. But I'll try to avoid them as well. I mean, it is a zombie movie, so the whole point is that there are zombies trying to eat you. I guess that would be the spoiler, if there was such a spoiler. But anywho, it's the government that made this situation. I believe it's called 2,4,5 trioxide? Not sure. Trioxin. Pretty sure it's toxin with a tri in it. Trioxin. And I thought it was kind of clever. So they had this governmental jar canister that, like a big barrel, to which they had put all the dead people from the 1969 situation into separate canisters, the barrels. And just like I guess, stored them away because they couldn't kill these things. They're zombies that don't die. So they just locked them away. And for whatever reason, at least one in the first movie, but the government seems to not pay attention to these things at all throughout all the movies. One was lost and sent to this mortician shop. I say mortician shop because apparently if you're like at a college and you need a body or a skeleton or something like that, a half dog, you can order it from this place and they'll send it to you. And yeah, so there's a new hire and he is learning the ropes of all this, and the guy is bragging about this governmental thing that I was just talking about and wants to show it to him. So they go into the basement and look at this barrel, and he's like talking about how like A grade the metal is. But mind you, it's been there since 1969, and this movie's in the 80s, so at least 11 years, if not longer. I believe it was 14 years, they said. And he hits the side of the barrel, and it opens a gas leak, and all this gas blasts out at them, and then the zombie inside starts, like, melting away. It's a very cool effect. I kind of think it's like maybe a candle made with layers, to look like the layers of a face, and then heated with a torch to like melt off, because it looked like it was just melting away like that. Anywho, then I believe that's the beginning title screen of the movie, and then it goes on further with them having passed out from the gas and then waking up, not feeling very well, hearing a person alive in their morgue area and realizing it's a dead body. Then they call the boss, get his help, and they all, in some matter of fashion, get the dead body over to the body burning situation and burn it in the incinerator. And while they're doing that, it releases the fumes out of the vents, and then it starts raining, and the rain picks up the fumes from the air and soils it into the ground where there's a cemetery outside, making all of these dead bodies in the cemetery come to life. And that, I thought, was such a cool idea. And yeah, that is pretty much how the movie truly starts. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll head back now. Let's see where we're at. But there's some pretty iconic characters in there. There's a lady who likes to dance around naked. I think her name is Trash. And Brian Peck is in this, and I believe he's the guy that was accused, I don't know if it happened or not, of sexually assaulting Drake from Josh and Drake, which I never watched, but I did see some of that thing. Drake turned out also to be not that great of a guy, but nobody should be sexually assaulted. That's neither here nor there. Perfect. Rocks. Eat rocks. Okay, now I gotta change these, ouch, into the proper stone. Yes, this is where I get some points, just for changing them. I think that's pretty funny. Oh, can I craft all these in a minute? I don't think so. I think my minute's almost up. Oh. 30 seconds. I forgot that they're gonna give me a little countdown. How fast can I go? 20 seconds! I'm not gonna make it! Oh no! I don't know why I play these games with myself, that stresses me out. 10 seconds. Ah! I did it. Hoo-wee! I'm gonna give it a moment. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait, but last time I went in at 8:02 and it seemed fine, so shouldn't take too long. Is it raining? It's about to start. Okay. 8:01. Perfect. 8:01's fine enough. Let's drop these off. It's just the wind, girls. No. Naughty. Doesn't look too bad. Just rain. It's just rain. That building there is the one I need the dry wood for. Armas, can you be a good girl, please? The more you bark, the more she barks. You know this. Unfortunately, I don't have all ownership of this land. As you can see by my map, I don't even have half of it. I only own this. And I need to own all of this. But I'm going to just pretend that I own it all for now, until I have the ability to own it all. Fake it till I make it, as they say. Loved it. Oh, and the sun's out too. I love it when it's raining and the sun's out. It's such a weird, apocalyptic, yellow, rainbowy, dark and light situation. It's like a breaking of the reality. A glitch. Okay, one of the 4 spots has finally been filled. Yay. Get out of here, run! Oh no, there's a bear protecting this one. Why? Hawaii. Listen for the roar. There it is. Do 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 do. Thanks for the wild meat. Reminds me of Thanksgiving. Smoked turkey meat. What's happening? Artemis? What's all those noises? Sounds like someone's fighting with the door upstairs. I'm pretty sure I'm alone in the house. But maybe there's a window upstairs. It is very windy. Oh my gosh, if you remember, if you've ever watched any of the videos of myself and Codeman, in the last video, well, we're always in the same room is what that statement or sentence was supposed to finish with. So last time we were playing in there, or wait, that has nothing to do with anything. If you don't remember, you can check the last time we played, we were playing in there. That room is where I have been keeping the baby chicks, as one might say. And they're awesome, they're wonderful, it gets very hot in that room. However, I got a bunch of chicken presents in the mail the other day, and one of them was volcanic ash. And it's so cool. Apparently you just like make a dish of it and put it in there for the little chicks, even the chickens when they're older, more so for them. But they can give themselves dust baths and like dig around in it, throw it up in the air and like fluff it into their feathers. It helps like keep them not oily, and also I guess ticks or insects or something like that. All that aside the point, somewhere along the point. I went in there today, and the volcanic ash was everywhere in the room. It's very fine, it's dust, and the air was shimmering, shining, splendid. The windows were dusty, everything was dusty. I hope the computer is okay, and I haven't played with anything. I immediately took the volcanic ash out. So they don't get those anymore until they're outside in the chicken coop. And and I'm now just laughing about the situation, because what else can I do until I know everything's okay. But that was funny. Funny to come to. Doom, 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 doom. I like that part. It's got a little bit of a dark groove. Gosh darn it. I'm not trying to do 2 of those. Okay, well at least these were able to fill the other 3. I don't think it's going to be able to fill the big middle one. Gosh darn it. But it'll put a chunk out of it. I heard that too. I don't know what that is. Oh, hi. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Did you see the fear in my eyes? I was like, I think someone got into the house. It was only because I saw the ears on Artemis's ears. I was gonna say the ears on Artemis's head, but that's where they are. Go straight back, and then I saw a figure move in the mirror, and I was like, oh fuck. Usually she'll will wiggle her booty and start whimpering. So I was like, why is she being so quiet? Oh, I'm so far away still. Got my heart going a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Little piano in there, huh? Soften it up. Then hit him with the guitar riff. Nice. God damn it. And then I run out, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hit the back of the wall. I'm almost there. Oh, I do want to hear this next song, though. It's a Zelda song. Okay, I have a full row. This is Zelda Ocarina of Time Deep House OST. What is that? OST. Jungle NB Mix. From Nintendo Dreams channel. And also just from my playlist. Way chiller. Hi, Spider. No, you don't have to do that. You could have left me alone. You asshole. So far, don't recognize this as a Zelda song. Not saying it's not. For every row I can do this way. There's one row. I cannot do the other way, or I don't have to do the other way. That seems obvious, I guess, but... I'm glad it doesn't take the full 100 block. If I can continue on my movie journey, so that was the first one. I won't tell you how it ends, but it does eventually end. And then the second movie, I thought this was kind of interesting. Brian Peck is again in the second movie. This time he plays a zombie, a completely different character, just like dressed up in makeup, and has nothing to do with anything. I don't even think the first movie has anything to do with the second movie, or vice versa. Because the two main characters in the first movie, the owner of that weird morgue shop I was saying, and the new assistant that started working there, are also in the second movie, but played by completely different... I mean, they're played by the same actors, but they're playing different characters now, which is just a weird mindfuck. They have different names, different pasts. They're not twins. They're not related. There's nothing to do with the people that they played in the first movie. They're just playing different characters now. And it's interesting. They're not, it's never like brought up. It's not like, oh, you look like someone I used to know. No, nothing like that. And in that movie, it's kind of very similar. I actually am trying to remember it. It had, I think, one of the lower scores. I'm pretty sure 4 and 5 had pretty low scores too. At least 4 did. Anywho, can't really remember it. I do think I liked... Oh, they discover in that movie, though, that you can kill the zombies via electricity. They didn't know how to kill the zombies in the first movie at all. It was something you couldn't do. You can even chop him up. If you chopped off his hand, you'd have a living hand and still a zombie without a hand alive as well. So now they figured out you can electrocute them to stop them from being alive. And so that was at least a discovery from that movie. And then in the third movie, completely different storyline. We are going with a guy and a girlfriend who are breaking into the military camp thing. I distinctly remember in the second movie them saying that the military had created this stuff in 1969. It had an outbreak. They discovered that they couldn't do anything with it. They couldn't even do tests on it, so they had to store it away inside those container things, and yada yada yada. But in the third movie, the military is doing experiments on it, and this guy and girl who are dating are watching the situation. And I only mention that they're dating because later on she dies. It's pretty early on in the movie, I guess. And he remembers that they reanimated this corpse, and so he wants to bring her back to life. And that's pretty much the gist of this movie, is us going through her breaking down, I guess, because he does want to bring her back to life, I believe. But they end up like going to a gas station and running into these hooligans, and these guys start following them around, and she accidentally bit one of them. Not accidentally, but she bit one of them, and now the guy's also going through changes and they're mad at her, so they're just trying to hunt her. It turns into this completely different storyline. But then it goes back to the original storyline when the government catches up with all of these people and just kidnaps all of them, and is doing experiments that they originally wanted to do on the zombies, but now, you know, they have this girl. And The guy, I don't know, the boyfriend, if he wasn't one of the people that got captured or if he was just able to escape out of his bounds. Either way, he's walking around and helps his girlfriend escape. I think he wants to like either kill her or just help her escape. But she does escape, and at least she escapes out of her binds and goes on a killing spree inside the facility, and that's pretty much how that movie goes. And it's very fun. The funnest parts of these movies is their prosthetics for the zombies and deaths. It's very, very cool. Then in the fourth movie, God, can I even remember? I might have tried to block out the fourth movie. Wow, we're so far away. But I think we did a lot. I'm trying to think about the fourth movie as I lay here. Okay. That looks so good. Cool. And it's not going to be on the map yet. It takes a while for this stuff to apply. But nice to know, it's probably, if this is here, then it's probably cut off to here. So all of this is cleared, all of that's cleared, and that's cleared. This is... Okay. Sorry, I thought it was Mario for a second, but it is Zelda. Yeah, let's... I don't have any repair kits on me. Let's grab some repair kits. I don't need spotter stuff or meat. I need repair kits. Let's 10 of them should be fine. Where are they? Oh, I did have some. I was just silly somehow. Okay. Traveling to the back. Let's see. I think in the fourth movie they had made a zombie apocalypse, a zombie army and stuff. I really cannot remember the fourth movie for whatever reason, unfortunately. The fifth movie I thought was, up from the fourth movie. I would say maybe I'd put it in third of all the movies. The fourth and second being lower than that, and the first and third being higher than that. So, in this one, it's more like teenager-esque individuals. I believe they're college students, and they are... it's near Halloween time. I think they're like trying to get ready for a rave that they're going to be going to Halloween, because the movie's called Rave to the Grave, and that's what one of the DJs, I love this Zelda song, keeps like repeating over and over again as his like theme. He also yells out, ladies, show me your headlights, over and over again as well, so that the women lift up their shirts and show their headlights. I guess I didn't need to explain that. So at the beginning, they find the canisters, which they pretty much find at the beginning of every movie. I guess they found this guy's uncle died, and he went to go like check out his stuff, and in the attic he had these. Once again, the government just, I guess, let this guy have these toxic tanks of zombie people. And so he takes one for some reason. He's like really able to jump to the conclusion that's best suiting him. He's like, I should bring this to my friend and see if he's able to figure out what's in this. And while he's over at his friend's, whose name's Cody, which I think is funny because they sent Codeman a gif of the situation happening in the movie where they're yelling Cody over and over again before a zombie tries to attack him, and then this person dressed up in a old Operanian Viking outfit comes in. It's just really random, but they're at the Halloween rave. Anywho, that was the gif I was sending. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying now. So while he's chilling out with Cody and they're trying to figure out what's in the canister, he just randomly assumes that maybe it's some sort of toxin that the government had made and that possibly they should hurry up and get it back to where it should go because people are probably looking for it. Cut to people looking for it. And those people actually that are looking for it are why is she whining? Are very like sword thumb individuals, especially when we're talking about people at a rave on drugs and everything. They're very like governmental stiffs. They're actually the ones who stole these outfits and dressed up as the Operanian Viking people to fit in, but it's more, these movies are supposed to be ridiculous, and his outfit was. Their outfits were. Anywho, the virus, because they're, oh yeah, there was this part. So because they're like into drugs and this rave stuff, one of the kids tries out the toxin and trips out. He like freezes, but in his mind he's going places and doing all this stuff. We don't get to see it, we just see him like glitching out, and that's cool or whatever. And so he's very excited. We have a whole tank of this stuff, he says, we're gonna sell it. And his friend's like, not at all, we need to get it back. And so his friend takes it, but before he does, the other guy does take some, and he gets ready to sell it. And he does sell it to some people, and some of them take too much and start turning into zombies. And I can't remember if there's another situation where, oh, I think some of the scientist people, I mean they're students, but one of the science students that he had asked for help with also had some of the sample and was like putting it into the mice or something, and one of the mice bit the other scientist and he also became a zombie. I don't really know what happened to him. He might just come back in some other movie, I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, that was kind of fun. They were all at a rave being attacked by zombies in costumes, showing their headlights. And if you go on, well, at least on YouTube, I know, you can look up the trailer for the newest Return of the Living Dead. And there is a cute little Christmas trailer out. It says it's coming out in 2026, but the rumor is Christmas 25, so maybe January, I don't know. But it's not really a super exciting trailer. To me it is, just because I just watched all these movies and now here's another one coming out that I can get excited about. But it is just what we assume is a zombie, because it is. Carrying a Christmas tree with lights on it, dragging it through the woods, and it goes so far as to show the tree unplugging, and the tree goes dark, and he's still dragging it, and that's it. You don't really see the face of anything. We don't see any other scenes. It's just one shot of that person walking. But it gets the vibe. It gets you excited. Hopefully when we get closer, there'll be one or two more trawlers to boot, scoot, and boogie me. Then today, I started, I'm only on movie 1, but I've been watching the Critters, or I believe what their species name is, Crates, something like that. But I totally forgot about this movie, everything about it, other than the monsters, and even the monsters, I kind of forgot what they did. I thought they were just ball-shaped, but they're actually more like hedgehogs, where they unroll and have, like, you know, legs and arms and face and a stomach. And a small little tidbit about this is I guess it came around same time as Gremlins, and they really wanted to differentiate them from Gremlins. So they came up with this fun backstory. And so the backstory, which you find out in the first 2 minutes of this movie, is that these Krayats are on a prison asteroid, an asteroid made for prisoners. And they have some like bounty hunters or something coming to pick them up or do something with them. And they're telling us that there's 8 of them. There used to be 10, but they eat so many things, and the video was kind of fucked up, so I couldn't hear the explanation for where the other 2 went. But then they started talking about how the other 8 are being mischievous and getting into some sort of airlock area. And then we cut to them getting on a spaceship and jumping off of the asteroid and flying to Earth and starting the movie. They land in some like rural area, and they're pretty much absent for then the next 30 minutes of this movie, a third of it. We now like go to the people living there and their problems, which is fine. Not really, I mean, I didn't need to know some of them. But then we also go to the bounty hunters, who are shapeshifters and are watching some Earth shows to turn into someone to like be on Earth. And he picks this like comic book superhero-esque character that one of our main characters, a child, knows and likes. The other guy is having a hard time with it, so he just goes to Earth with a blank face on, and after they like kill some random person, I think after the Critters kill some random person, he takes over that person's face, and problem is not really a problem. Whoa, you okay? Girl, you can ask for help. And then we finally see the Critters. They kill some random guy, the one that's face is taken over, I believe. Oh, they can like shoot needles out of themselves. I couldn't tell if they were paralyzing needles. I believe they had some sort of effect, but half the time the person would die anyway, so it was hard to see what was going on. One of them did get dragged away, and he was limping after being shot in the neck. So I assume something was happening with his nervous system, but I ain't no doctor. So then bounty hunters come down. They kind of are causing a riot. There's like this small warning before they come down on their spaceship of the person being like, don't ruin this planet like you did the last time hunting for that other thing, blah, blah, blah. And they just like shut off the radio because they don't want to hear it. So we're getting the vibe that they are kind of destructive in their methods. I guess they might have been. They do blow up the main character people's house. I know that was a point of contention. But for the most part, I don't think they made too much of a problem for anyone else. And I believe they fixed that also. Like, they get him another house somehow. But because they like the boy, the child, and they give him a walkie-talkie to like talk to them, and when he goes to press the walkie-talkie, it fixes the house. Doesn't have anything. He was trying to call them, I assume, so I don't know if it eventually did call them, but at least they got the house back. And the critters, to be honest, I cannot remember what happened to them. I know some of them don't survive, but at the end, we do get a... We want to continue this series, and here are 3 eggs. So I'm excited to continue the movie. Critters 2. And I specifically remember when I was starting to watch these movies that there was a time when they all like group up into a ball and roll around with their mouths out eating people or something like that. I can't quite remember, but on the cover of the second movie, they're a ball with all of their teeth hanging out, so maybe that's where I seen this thing from. So very excited. Also, in the first movie, they somehow started to grow, and I don't remember them ever doing that, but they grew to be like small troll size, like the troll from Ernest Scared Stupid. Same body type, everything. Which really surprised me. Okay. Still going. Nice. I always feel like a little termite when I'm doing shit like this. Because you look back and all of a sudden you just did so much damage and it's just like, what the fuck? People always seem to be impressed with how fast I can do things, but you can only go as fast as the guy lets you go. But I guess I'm just very continuous. And usually, I'm pretty good at visualizing things, so if I want to build something, as long as I have the supplies and I don't need to stop, I just get to work and start doing what I want to. I wonder if the bounty hunters will be in the second movie. Like, do you have to bounty... Like, I ask this because if the critters are now in eggs, then that means they're babies, hence innocent as far as crimes go, and I assume these other ones are not so innocent, which is hence why we're in an asteroid prison. So, are there good critters? Could the critters just be good, or are all critters bad and all get jailed immediately? And how does that work? You just have this imprisoned, like, wasn't that called slavery? I mean, I'm not an alien species. I guess I am an alien species of some sort of kind, but in this movie I'm not one that's okay with the idea of controlling a whole race of species but maybe they know something I don't know. Maybe this is how they keep planets alive. I believe the critters can pretty much eat anything, like metals, woods, and that's the danger of them. They seem particularly happy with humans, though, to be quite frank. But do they just eat all living things? There's got to be like some sort of alien that they're fine living with. Unless they truly eat everything. So that would be my question. Are these critters just gonna come out wanting to like destroy shit? Which I'm gonna say yes based on the cover. Or maybe the other ones are gonna escape again, knowing that they left their babies here. And then the boy would have befriended the babies, but only one of them is really gonna feel heartfelt about it. And so the other two, when the parents come back, will love to be evil and bad with their parents because it feels natural, and the nice one will also do it for a moment, but it's just not going to feel natural to him or her, and at the end they're going to switch sides, going to the good side, and save us from critters taking over the planet. That's my prediction for that movie. And I will report back after watching. Ah, girl, I'm talking about scary movies. You can't do that. Rude. Okay, this is almost broken. Boom, 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 da, 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 da. That's a marble there. Pickaxe is about to break. Yes. Okay, we will head back now. Just picking up some stuff. Making sure I didn't forget no stuff. Sure. Weird. Okay, let's put some of these things away. And rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Okay, let's transfer this over. Did I drop my pickaxe? Did I throw my pickaxe? Pardon? Where the hell is my pickaxe? There's this one. Yeah. Okay. Glad I noticed that. Okay, you can go there. Flip. Oops. I'm excited. I should go through my skills after this too. How is this here? It's weird. Ooh. I did something awesome. It's so funny how fast this goes up when you're doing this. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's check this out. Skills. Yeah, let's claim this. Claimed, 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 claim. Void leather, fun. That's for getting to 65. Oh, there's more I'm missing. Oh. Thanks. And what have we got for skills? I could choose 2. I like the lucky. Could increase my health or my mana. Let's increase health. Sure. And then with my blocking, it's only level 15, but let's increase health. And then, what is this? Acrobats? Ooh, I have items. Well, oh shit. A medium backpack. Oh, yay. Is that my next one? Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Okay, let's drop off some of these wonderful items. This I can just drink right away. Dang, that fills me up. And then void leather. Okay, this is gonna go there. Like part. Where did that even go? Do I not have it? It's void stone. Right? I read that right? Void leather? Sometimes I think they're fucking with me. So let me see here now. Skills. I was right here with my crafting. And I'm over here. Void leather times 2. Is it invisible? Is that why? I just can't see it. 'cause I ain't seen it. Okay, let's check out what my claim items are here. Thanks. Shove that in here. I hope I have enough room for these. Yay. Throw these with the blue and reds. Spider-Man. Drink these up. Yummy. And big backpack. It said medium. Don't know what this does. Oops. But I have this leather backpack. Now I have big backpack. Okay. Let's sleep through the night. I don't want creatures sneaking up on me. Snicka. Light this on. Okay, let's go on this side and bring up the bottom a bit. I don't want to fall down this hole, so I'm going to deal with this hole first. Where's the penguin? If the penguin flies out of there, that'd be so funny to me. I'm gonna watch. Otherwise, the penguin's gone. And I don't think the penguin can just leave or disappear, so it would have had to literally just walk very far away. Yeah. Okay, sun's up, girls. Wish I knew what time it was in the game. But I don't. Ah, it also could have went through the portal and could have just like disappeared somewhere else. The dangers of having your portal next to this, I didn't think of that. They'll suddenly just pop out of there. If you have them in a house and the ceiling's too low, they'll appear outside of the house. I've learned. Or it's too close to the back of a wall or something. Okay. There you are. And you can't return this way, so you're stuck out there. Darn it, and I just also ruined my back. Because now my back... Oh no, it brought me here. Perfect. Good. Kind of like I ruined my back. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's go to my home. Can always catch a penguin. Duh. Okay, less than 100. get here also. So my square is less than 100 blocks on both sides, or all four sides, but you know, it's like a rectangle, so the sides, two of them equal each other. Too glad I explained how rectangles work. Probably because they keep calling it a square. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this here. And we're just gonna close this area off. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum. Occasionally you can see it like blip up for a second, and it's showing me everything that's under the ground, like the cave systems and shit. So if you're seeing that, you're not randomly seeing things. It is being weird. I put all those things there, but guess I knew they'd be in the way. What do you think is the first thing I should build in the farming district of this kingdom? I originally was going to build an inn because I need a place to stay and I need a place to sleep, and so will other people if they're going to come visit me. And people can visit me now because I'm in a public domain. But then I was like, I don't feel like doing that. Sometimes feelings are enough to motivate you out of something. So I'm all up for making an inn, because I think I should have an inn. I just don't want to make an inn right now. I want to make something, I mean, again, an inn could be fun, but I do want to make something more fun. I was thinking a horse stable made in the shape of a horse. Very like Trojan. Speaking of Trojan, I'm excited to watch The Odyssey, but I am keeping my excitement levels down because I hear that they're going to try and make it a really realistic telling of it, and it's a fantastical, epic adventure. So I'm not sure why one would want to take the fantastical, epic portions out. But we'll see. It's gonna have a lot of stars in it. It's going to be, can't remember the actor. Is this the Oppenheimer guy? But, I mean, not the actor, the director. So, I'm excited. It's one of my favorite stories. Boom. I like this. What song this is going to be? I'm not sure yet, but I like where we're going. Ah, a little shop. Is this the Deku Forest shop? Oh, it's like a blues guitar or something. Oh, I like the scale up. That is sweet. My favorite. That was the scaled down version. I like the scaled up better, but this was really fun. It's like more than a elevator version. It's spicier than that. Hey, do. It's like happy to see you there. Yeah, this is like you're strolling down the block and you're seeing everyone that you're excited to see. You're having a really good day. Is that a penny on the ground? Oh my god, it was a dirty quarter. Yes. It's very... Oh, you know what song this is? It's when you're sneaking into the Hyrulean castle. That's what it was. You're sneaking through the bushes and all that shit. It is a happy day. It's a good day. Because you make it. I'm glad I figured that out, but it's funny that it took me the whole song to do it. Mainly because I wasn't paying attention anymore to where it was from. I was just enjoying the song. But while I was enjoying it, something in the back of my memory was like, oh my god, you're hiding from the guards. I feel like I'm very close to my mineral pile. Not as close. I also thought it was going long this way, so my memory is just horseshit. Boom, 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 boom. You can go back down on that. I'll tell you when another one's worthy of blasting. This is too much electric piano or something. Still awesome. Not saying it's not. Still a jam. The guy who, is it Mizumoto? Mishumoto? I'm awful at remembering names, let alone common names. Especially not English names. The creator of Mario and Zelda games, he said when he was creating these games, and more particular the songs for Ocarina of Time, and I think just in general he was talking about for his songs for Nintendo games, is that he would put them on a tape or whatever they had back then and just play it on loop over and over and over again throughout his day doing whatever he was doing, and if it was something that he got bored with quickly or within hours or whatever, he knew it wasn't a good one. And so many of these songs, yeah, you can listen to for hours because they're that good. And I recommend doing that for a lot of things if you're planning on putting something out to the public. Because when you create something, a lot of the times you might just think it's the most awesome thing in the world because you created it. Like a tattoo, for example. You want a tattoo, you get all excited for it, you figure out what you want, you're all excited for it, and you go get it, and then later on you're not as excited for it, and now you're upset that you got it. You should plan for your tattoo, get excited for it, and then sit on it for like almost a year, I would say. And if you're still excited for it a year later, then yeah, it's probably something that you'll be excited for another year later. It's probably, not probably, but its percentage of lasting longer with satisfaction is heightened by quite a bit. So I do that a lot with like when I'm writing books or poems or drawing pictures. Just going to a different project where you kind of forget about what you were doing on that other project so that you can come back to it with a cleaner slate and see if it's still hitting a lot of the exciting buttons that it was previously. Yeah. Gosh golly, these are going so quick, and I don't feel like I'm getting any progress. This is the ranch, Lon Lon. Can hear little what's her name? Oh, look at me! I've hit it. Oh, yay. Hey, don't be looking at yourself too much. Gotcha. Cute. Maybe I'll do this real quick. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Like, I just do it organized. It goes just as fast. Yeah, probably after this, it's 9 o'clock, I'll probably watch Critters 2 before heading to bed. Awesome. I feel like this, it looks a lot smaller on the sides, doesn't it? That's what we've mainly been working on. Who's yelling at me? There you are. Okay. See how I'm like looking over? I can't wait until virtual reality comes out, so my head movements will be more useful to me. Okay, should I continue doing these long ones? Why not? I think this is a racing song. I can picture the sound of gathering rupees. I'm at level 39, huh? Oh, pretty far away though from the next level. Oh, maybe not. Would another 100 block get me there though? I don't think so. It didn't go over 1,000. Let alone 5,000. Okay. I think I can chill out on that for a while. And y'all get the idea, like, so if you come back next time and all that's filled up, you understand what I just did. I went to that mountain, or another mountain probably, because I'm gonna forget where it's at once I start teleporting to other places, and just filled it up. I'm gonna leave this here for now. It's basically a replica of the inn I created in the last town, and I don't like that idea of it being a replica. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. Although it's very much in the way. Could build the horse here. Maybe I'll try that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's grab a chest, a big chest. And let's grab, oh, the dry wood, for sure, for sure. Lightwood, lightwood, lightwood. Oh, that's lightwood. Dark, dry, light, red. Fucking sweet. Let's go to here to put that away. Girl, I don't... Okay, well, I appreciate it. That's the deadwood. So I'm just gonna take all of this for now. Guess I'll leave one in there. I like to have a representation. Were you still talking? No, okay. And what else do I want? This is the poorest of the poor districts in my community. So the other material I want you to be using is this ridiculous? They're not like poor. We take care of our community. They might have crude stuff. That's probably what they would have. Not ancient. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have some crude stuff. I'll leave one item of each because of what I just said. Oops. Maybe of what I can? I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, you can't place things in that block for some reason. All right, and then I will place this somewhere in a helpful spot, and this is just my Where Working Girls bench. And we'll be working with that. Now I would also like a brick, and I guess it could be this brick. I'd have to go get some more. But just a simple, this is my base brick. Maybe I don't want it as my building brick. What would a good building brick be? What are you? Cobble, basalt. Basically another form of cobblestone. And then we have volcanic shit here. Is volcanic shit cheap? Is basalt cheap? I think this is fancier. And this looks fancier than that, but that doesn't mean it is. Just gonna 5 minutes. And all that other stuff looks way too nice. Maybe this? Well, that's just quartz, and that's actually nice. Sandstone's also nice. So it is between stone, basalt, or volcano. I think I'm going to take volcano out of it. So it's just between stone and basalt. I do have some stone on me. I think that is becoming the winner then. I don't really think I need to have a stone representation. I think I'm well aware where the stones are. Okay. I am pleased with that decision, making stone as my thing. Okay. I had to talk myself into that. Here, we will grab all of these, turn them into that, and grab this and turn it into that. So we have as much as possible. Y'all can go in there. Okay. With these things, I am now ready to make some sort of thing. Starting with a bunch of this wood. Now, I think I want 5 of these. 3 of these. Say 5. We'll say 5. Let's say 20. Going crazy. Kids gone crazy. We'll make some of those. Oh shit, that made... I only wanted 20, but I see now the dubs on it. I'll take 40 of these. And I'll take the rest of those. Boop. Ideas are starting to form. And while that's forming, we're gonna make some more of these. I want some of these. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's imagine for a second that we're a horse. And as a horse, we'll take this, we'll take this, I'll take this. Well, the game is about to freeze itself. Not freeze itself, but start over. I'll exit for them. I like to not fuck up my game by kind of exiting beforehand. Not that it would fuck it up. Hasn't, as you saw earlier. But you never know. You never know. Now this, I assume he's turning it off right now. Now's the time. And going on his computer and doing a bunch of shit, so I guess I have to give him a little bit more time. Oh, let me start my coffee because it's turned off by now. Perfect. Bang 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 bang. Oh gosh, it's been 1 minute. Oh, what's happening now? Is this him? It is. How funny. Oh, wave back. I'm waving back to you, comms. Maybe he's letting me know it's back up. That's nice of him. Servers. Favorites. Pixel Slap is where I be playing, y'all. Hey, I just wanted to say to us if there was anything to do to make the server better. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if he's busy talking to me now and not working. Okay, it is back online. Oh gosh, what have I done? Cool, it is back. That was very quick. Down. Oh my gosh, she's here. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to bed real quick. Oh, my trap went off. Okay. I don't know if anyone's seen what I've done. He's gonna be like, what the hell did you do? Like, don't mind me just, ripping apart all the land. Okay, so if we're here, I'm just gonna put down blocks for now. These can change. I just need to like measure. So here I am. A foot. I am a foot. And then as a foot, I guess I start going. Are you okay?
What's happening over here? What's up, little baby?
Oh no.
What's happening? You okay? I don't know what I can do for you.
Is this okay? Ooh. Okay.
Did you eat something weird?
Oh man. Why you gotta scare me like that?
You okay, little baby?
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I appreciate the licks, as long as that means that you're okay now. Freak me out sometimes. Okay, so we have the beginnings of a horse foot. Let me Google over here on the side. Horse, what do you call that? A horse doing a neigh. I'm a horse, I'm on a horse. And I'm making it buck? No, that's the other way. I'm making it rear? That's also the other way. Neigh? I know the word. Horse, pose. What do we got for poses? Well, I have the pose here. I don't see a name for it, but whatever. Rearing. It says rearing. Okay. That doesn't sound right to me. But, I mean, I'm not the horse person here. Okay, so, did that person talk to me more? Too much conversation for me. Here he is. Okay. It looks as if it goes back first, then it does forward. So I'm actually going to put this here, here, and here, and take this away. Because it needs, I guess, I would say support before it throws itself on the back of its leg. And this is very much a very abrupt slope. I almost want to make it skinny. So we're going to go with this. Oh shit. A skinny. Okay. And then it looks like it's hanging over, maybe. We're doing a little. Sure. You can already see it. Although, in my picture, we're going this way. Is that the direction I want to go? Yeah. But then I'm showing the world its ass. Is that okay? Should I turn it around? Guess it would make more sense to turn it around so that it's rearing up towards not the community. It's like doing it towards the wilderness, I guess. Okay. I should be able to replicate that because that was super easy, right? So this is now the way it looks. Yeah. And I want... so bad at this. This... It's like this and like this. This already doesn't look right. It is not. Because this should really more so be like this. I think that's what I was trying to do before. I just didn't do it correctly. Okay. Yeah, this is already looking familiar to what I had done. Gotcha. And so that's that. Right. Yeah, that's skinny. Oh, right. I changed this. I remember I took these out and I was like, we're gonna have skinny ankles here. Look at them thin ankles. And now I believe we're good to go up. From here. So let's shift down. Right? Now I go up. I do believe that this is fairly thin on, I was gonna say on dinosaurs, on horses. So I think I'm gonna maintain kind of a thin, what's that thing called that you like can snap? Cord? It's not a bone. But that. And then here, I'll just go up a couple before dropping that there. We'll do something similar. Maybe here? What is... Well, I want it up like that, but you're being silly about it. Why are you being silly about it? It's trying to be intuitive, and it's not being intuitive. It's being very unhelpful. Because I have to break this every time. That's annoying. Okay, so I think that would go like that. And then this one. Haha, haha. And of course, a Tiska Taska. Now, Now you see it, right? Do I see it? Okay, well, let me look at it from this angle. I can only look at it from one angle to know if it's correct. Let me see if we got stars. You guys got stars? No. I do have these, I guess. Let's see. Sometimes it just does not want to help me. Let's see if I take, yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 4 feet. If I need maybe 2 for each. And then here, put it there and put it there. So maybe for this, I would put a full. Looks more reasonable. Okay, so from here, now we can move a little bit more forward. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Good thing falling doesn't hurt me. I think I'm just going full blocks. Maybe a half block here? Yeah. That might actually have been my best choice. And then here I'll do the full. Okay. Because this, if you cannot tell, is the thigh. Could you tell? Okay, so, well, hold on. I forget, I should be looking at it from this angle. Mm-hmm. Right. And now we're gonna go more like this. Boom, 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 ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. You know what it is? Because I'm looking at it the wrong way, this is on the wrong way. So hopefully I just need to figure out this part. And I think, yeah, I just fixed that. Because this is what's going to be connected. Yeah. Of course, yes. Don't know if anyone else can see what I'm seeing, but we're going with it still. This would all be filled in. I'm gonna say like this. And maybe like this. Okay. I'm gonna take this off like that and just have it like that. Now a lot of this stuff I feel like I'll be able to take away. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. Sure. We're building up the back. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can fly. I only got 3 minutes of it, but that would be very helpful. I'm excited to hollow this leg out. Thinking of it as a Trojan horse. Okay. Do I need... Yeah, I guess I'll start needing some direction over here. Sure. I think we're gonna go here and start bringing this down again. To maybe there. And also that'd be the end of that then. Maybe put that there. Sure. So now we put these here without that extra part. And over here, I think we're gonna go, it's more of a gradual rise. So we'll do it that way. And then maybe hit it with one of these. Oh gosh, that was it? Or is there more in here? There's not. Then we'll take, I mean, no, I guess I'll change the whole 39 into it, and I seem like I'm using it a lot. Oh, you can see a horse leg now for sure. Oh, I guess that'll just be it. Might as well spend the seconds. Okay, and for easy getting up and down, let me see what I can do about that. Trying to be careful with how much I can take away and it's not looking like it's empty inside. Sages. It's also hard to know, like if I took this away, is it gonna fuck something up? I don't think so. Like, should I stop here? I guess. Yeah, that looks like a great place to stop for that. And I actually feel like I would probably reconnect some of this. But, not right now. Let's run to sleep real quick. I also never checked my other skill thing that I got. Ooh, shivers. Shivers me timbers. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check these skills. So over yonder in, let's look, check my leaderboard. I'm still number 3. Gosh darn it. Funny. Boosts, quests, okay, wasn't a quest, maybe it was an achievement. It was an achievement. Hey, cool. Nice. Quite a lot of random stuff there. And back to all. What do we get here? For archery, nice. And I'll take critical hits for archery. Awesome. And here we'll claim some fragment tokens. Okay. And pick one. Chanting XP, I guess. I'm not going to do a lot of chanting, I feel, so maybe we'll just see more. Cool. Oh, skill ready. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wait. What level am I at? Oh, I must have jumped a shitload of levels. I don't know how enchanting works because I've not enchanted anything. Okay, I'll take the extra mana. I'll take the extra XP. And I'll take the extra mana. Cool. And then I'll do XP and mana again. Awesome. What are these points for? Hey, this was the thing I got. Silver. Earn 15. Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck did that do? Oh no, my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Claim my items. So these here. Cool, a flame sword. You're shitting me. Flame long sword. Mithril bars, 75 of them. Sorry, I got loud there. Storm leather, awesome, we've been wanting that. Storm hide, more void hearts. Prison bars. Sounds like prison bars, but cool. Void stone, sapphire, life essence, and fire essence. 100 of those? Wait, no. That's not what I was getting excited for. Something else. Cool, cool, and cool. You're cool. Alrighty. I might have to put some of this shit away before I gather more. Yeah. Okay, first, let's put this stuff away. Because that certainly opens up a lot of space. You can go here, here, and here. Storm leather and storm hide. Where are we gonna put y'all? These also go in here. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. This can go in here, but these. Okay, so this is adamite. Okay, this is flame. Got it. This is stronger. Just saying. Where? Oh, this is filled now. Gosh darn it. But this one. Yep. Full. I have nothing in this one. Perfect. I'll drink this. On my way to here. With these. Mithril. Awesome. Well, put the prism in there too. I can't imagine that being somewhere or being used for something else. I guess I'll put this in here. It's leather. Hide. Hide. Probably will turn into leather. Okay, let's grab some more shit. We're a minute from ending, but I do want to do these for us. Let's see. Here I get to pick one. This is wood cutting. I'll do wood cutting luck. For building, we're doing lots of building. Let's do 2. I don't think I need fall damage anymore. I'll do stamina. I've not worked on at all. And maybe health. My acrobatics. 2. I'll get some of that. 25%. Your next hit after dodging an attack deals 25% more damage. I like that. We'll do this one instead. Blocking. 2 damage at full HP. Deal 2 more damage with any weapon while at full HP. Cool. Next. Oh, wait. I have another one? I have 2 more? Fuck. Okay, so pick one of 3 here. We'll go for health? Mana? Health or mana? Health, mana, health, mana. We'll go health. And then unlock shield back. Shield bash. Perfect. No questions there. Skill. Let's do claim our items. Our first claiming. Boop, boop, boop. And what skills? Our first skills. We got unarmed XP. Gain 3% when more. I feel like I'm not going to be unarmed. It's weird that I have unarmed damage at all. So I'm just going to strengthen it rather than give it XP. Yeah. Oh, I must have just gotten this for that, because like staves, I've never used those either. So all of this stuff just went up for the sake of going up. Artillery. Like for example this. Obviously I've never shot or thrown a bomb even. But we'll do +1 damage. That plus 5 damage at full life. Love that. We'll do some critical. Things I don't use much, I'm just gonna quickly decide on those. A wood wand. I love that. Okay. I might use magic a lot, so I'm gonna increase my XP. Unlock arcane missiles. Arcane missiles launches a projectile dealing. I love that. We'll do some. Gosh. Hold on, don't read the other ones. Do I want more magic or critical chance? Let's do magic. I don't even know what a normal hit is yet. I love that it says +6 damage on arcane missile hits, and then the description is deal 5 more damage. Ooh. That is all very dope. I'm still missing something. Oh, 2 of 3 here. Nice. 2 of 3 here. Okay. Archery. 1 of 3. Clean kill triggers automatically on each kill. Heals. Hey, love that. Deals 5 more range damage while at full. Deals 5 more range damage while at full HP. One. A blunt item? Emily blunt item. Let's go max health. Max health. Axes. Okay. I could picture myself using an axe. Wood cutting luck. I'll up that. So staves. I'm pretty excited to see what this... An iron staff. Dope. I'll definitely use more of them. Let's increase our magic. 1 of 4. Let's by 20 I can improve my magic. I think I'm gonna do that. That's a lot. Okay. Pole arms. I like the idea. Probably not going to use a lot of these though. So let's just give them as much damage as possible. Sure. And swords. I like swords. Plus savage damage at full HP. Just 4 in general. 1 of 4 here. Plus 6 critical hits. Plus 2. We'll do that. Plus 2. Plus 3. We're just gathering up those points. Back. Fishing. I've never done any fishing. It's not even an option in this game. So I just got like 18 automatically on some of these things. So we'll go... Well, for now, we'll just do health because we can't get anything anyway. And then harvesting, of course. We love to harvest. So what do we got? Harvesting. Harvesting luck. Sure. It's only the one option. Okay. Nice. Oh, there is something I'm missing. Oh, I probably get to pick 2. Then I'll also pick... That's a lot of mana. I'll pick that one. Okay, what is my leaderboard now? Look at me, number 2. Boop, boop. Number 2 in everything. Number 3 in combat. I'm not a big fighter. Number 1 in production. Look at that. By quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's the ant in me. I'm also top in building. I have the highest score in that. Looks like building is miscellaneous. So that is pretty funny. What else? Block 57 attacks. I don't want to do that. Although that would give me some points. Why did my life go down? Was I being attacked? Maybe I was being attacked, but if I went AFK, it like prevented me from being attacked. Who knows? Okay, so I have these bombs that I probably will never use. They can go, I think, in here, okay. Iron staff? Wand is what I want. I'll keep that though. And I'll keep that just to try it out. Did I get an extra? Oh, this is the shockwave pickaxe. Kind of love that. Keep that on me. And over here, throw those two down. I can throw these two in here. And silver. I'll put, wait, this one. What a win of things. Awesome. That was a fun ending. Join me next time. It's Friday today, huh? Friday. Probably join me tomorrow while I continue this. I'm slowly saving up for a Switch 2. I hope I'm able to get one soon, but I should also get a job. It's hard to save up when you have no money incoming, but I manage. Join me next time. This is Tyrell VA signing off from the vault in our stars. Thank you for watching, and peace out.